Hello everybody, welcome back to Wizard of Legend. Today we are going to be trying a new build. Got a spinning air thing, we've got water ball, we've got fire agent, which I believe shoots at the closest enemy, and then the same chaos ult because it's... well, I actually don't think it's as good as the lightning one. And I'm just going to use the same armor and artifact that I used in my Let's Look at the game, which is armor and defense up. I don't know what the difference is between defense and armor. They are two different stats though, because this armor does both. Or, you know, this clothing does both. Let's try and not confuse things further. But I don't know what the correlation is between them. I'd like to know if you are aware, and I don't want people guessing. I'd like to know for sure. If the developers have stated what the difference is between defense and armor, tell me or show me what they said. We have some gems left over from the Let's Look at run. I just stopped it where I ended the video, more or less. And there's no way to continue a run after you save it, or rather when you stop it, sadly. It saves everything you did, it just doesn't let you pick up from where you were left off. So take armor damage, or take health damage in order to improve your armor. Sure. Wait, did I say no by accident there? Press space. Oh wait, you need 100 gold as well. It's probably worth it because then we'll become very tanky. Incidentally, I'm certain that the so-called protection this water shield dash offers is probably bullshit because nothing does. It's clearly not working as intended. Anything that says it has iframes. Which one is this? Flame Strike Basic. It's the one from the tutorial. Honestly, I'll take it because I don't think that's very good. There seems to be too much of a delay between attacks. Not going to be very good against the Fire Lady, but hey, apparently fighting her first is everybody's preferred option. I agree. It's because she cheats. If you fight her third, she has an animation cancel. Or, not an animation cancel per se. I don't know, actually, maybe it is an animation cancel. It's definitely something wrong because she skips a phase when she's almost dead if you fight her third. And it's only if you fight her third. So there's something not quite right. Wow. That's very, very lucky. Okay, so now we want to load up on fire spells, I guess? Wasn't planning on doing a mono fire, but then we found Royal Flush. I love that I right-clicked before he appeared and the spell just didn't cast. It counted him as hitting me before he hit me. That's why nothing can beat the lightning attack beam, because it can't be interrupted because it fires instantly. Yeah, already this fire attack is way better than the air one. Because you can, there's no, well there is a cooldown between the triple hit combos, but it's nowhere near as long and it's much more damaging and effective. I get that there has to be spells that are just bad, it's just unfortunate that you have to discover that by going on a run. Your start can dictate how you run. Oh, did not mean to do that. We'll visit the clothing guy and we'll do it. Well, you're not the clothing guy. Clothing guy's red? Yeah. Alright, so more defense, more armor, and we'll get healed after the boss. Didn't you cause me problems in the look at because I was using some crappy build? Time for some payback. Oh, on that subject, I'm trying to focus on unlocking as many spells as possible now, so that then in a little bit what I can do is accept player build suggestions. Like you tell me what artifact, what armor, and what spells to start a run with. Not necessarily because they're like super effective or anything like that, but just because they're interesting. I think mono builds are very easy to set up for yourself, but mixed builds, not so much. So I'd be interested to see some like mixed element builds to start with. But not yet. Give me like, I don't know, 3 to 5 videos. I was going to say runs, but if I do a VOD, that might have many runs in it. So yeah, give me a little bit just to accumulate some more Chaos Gems, unlock some more spells, and then it'll give me more chance of actually being able to do the setup you asked me to. And right now, if you're going to suggest one that involves a lightning spell, chances are I'll be able to do that because I've pretty much bought every lightning spell I've seen. So it goes like edges, middle. You know what, just walk through, it's fine. Maybe armor is elemental defense or something. I'm just trying to think what it could be compared to defense. I don't really want to fight him yet until I know what my shop option. Oh, here's a shop right here. So Glove of Midas, the shocking enemies, don't remember. Okay. Let's just fight the boss then. And then I might buy the heal depending on how things go. We lucked out and got an easy one. Yeah, you walked right into that. He changed the text there. And now you're dead. Remains the easiest of all the bosses. Now, do I want to find the special room in case it's like the pinata or something, but I don't know if this setup could kill the pinata. Shock Assault, Shock Line Dash, Word of Lightning. I don't think I've seen that. Let's try it. I assume it puts down like an AoE that shocks things. Oh, increases all lightning damage done to the air. That synergizes so well with my Thor Odinson build that I'm trying not to use anymore because it's 1, too easy to win with, and 2, I used it too much. The AoE of it is a little small, but still. Alright. Oh! Increases ice damage first half of the poem. Didn't I used to have a negative on it? I think it did. They might have changed it. So that only affects the water bubble, unfortunately, so that's not very good. Goodbye. That didn't seem to shock. Oh, it shocks ever so often. Okay. Really just looking for our last special room. This is that big room that is never used for anything. I will take a gamble on you because we're early enough. Sure. He stole my ward, which honestly wasn't that great. Oh, I'd love an enhanced version of the shark face. Let's take this one. Oh. It's an enhanced version, so it drops 2 poison bombs. I know we just got Stanza of Ice, but on the plus side, that does mean I can sell the Stanza of Ice. Since we're not using it anymore, if we find the artifact guy. Alright, fire boss, when we don't have anything she's weak to. It'll be annoying. But yeah, at least we're fighting her first, so she's as easy as she is going to be. And moment of rest, goodbye. Not expecting you to rest up there. And oh, no, not yet. I'm acting like I've done more damage to her than I have because I'm used to doing more damage to her. Now she will. Yeah. See, there was no animation skip there, but if you fight her third, there is. I didn't quite get her, annoyingly. Easy though. What is that? Fuel Berserk. That's the one that makes your melee attacks faster, right? Speeds up basic arcana, explodes when activated to burn foes in the area. Ooh. That seems pretty effective. Very good for burst damage during bosses' downtime when they're stunned. Okay. Oh, the pause it sometimes has on this loading screen seems to be getting worse and worse, which does not bode well. Get a hit through it, dare you? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh! Ah, we can't do this. Yeah, you ain't getting out of this. Wait, against the lightning is being done? Oh, but I don't have the... Wait, I do! Ahaha! Ooh, wait, they give 2? They never used to give 2 artifacts. So that's more armor per relic held, and using a dash arcana immediately after another arcana lowers the cooldown for all arcana of the same element as your dash. We don't have any other earth arcana, so not particularly useful. Oh, but we can sell it. Okay, well, getting rid of relics though means that this is weaker, but at the same time we can buy more, so let's... Ooh, and then take that as well. Yeah, that got us up to 200 gold, and we haven't cleared much of the floor yet, so 350 gold might be an acceptable target to get to for the floor. Maybe should... Oh, hang on. Destroy book shelves, because they can sometimes have stuff behind them. Maybe should have waited to see what relics were available in the shop first, because if they're worse than the 2 I just got rid of, then I've just lowered my defense for essentially no reason. Destroyed. Oh, I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be breaking. Oh, I got it! Iconoclast. Now I no longer need to destroy paintings, but I still will. Yeah, it's quite the little barrage I can unleash. Very nice. Oh. You freeze one of the other enemies there? Because I don't think I got frozen. Take that, fire lady. Oh! Haven't seen this room before. I'm just waiting for my... Yeah, this is a new environmental hazard. I've never seen them. Okay, found the boss, but not the shop. I'm looking for him. Have you seen him? There's a room down there, I think. Oh, it's mages who have started casting their spells before I get down there. That's a perfectly fair mechanic that definitely shouldn't be changed. Yep, just lost half my health because of a bad mechanic. Yep, perfectly fair. And that's with massive defense up as well. Yeah, you better heal some of that back. So that poisons things. Ring of Reserves I don't remember. Adds more uses to multi-use arcana. No, my dash doesn't. No, my dash might count as that actually. Have we fought the boss of this floor? No. Right, let's do that first to see how much health I have. he jumped out of it. Couldn't actually see if he was attacking me or not there. Oh, we got a jewellery box. That's Chaos Gems heal you, except... What's that noise? Except the ones from... Oh, it's the environmental hazard. Except the ones from... Council members, that's what they're called. Yeah, I think I'll need to buy the health, unfortunately. 2 away from affording that. Let's do 1 room of combat so I can buy the tabby. I think the tabby's just speed up, but that's honestly not too bad. Also, it doesn't seem to be adding a charge to the dash. It still seems to be staying at 2, unfortunately. I should have went back to the start. I think it's still quicker for me to go back. So 1 little room of combat. This is combat. No, I cleared this. This is combat. Yeah, you got interrupted. How do you like it? Okay, I believe I have enough. Because remember, it's also defense up for us. Oh no, that's a small chance to evade, but small chance means never when it matters. You only see it proc often when you're being hit by an attack that procs on you a billion times, which makes it seem like it's more effective than it is. We'll be lucky if we see it like 3 times from normal attacks, I would think. That's not me being literal, that's an exaggeration to prove a point. Oh, he was in there. Hello, Sarah. Why are you suddenly... I'm just going to go check there... Oh, she just unpaused the game for me. I'm just going to go check there's not somebody at the door. Bear with me 1 second. I'm back. Zara was a good dog. She let me know that the post was there. I did not hear the door at all. Not so good that she unpaused my game. Can you imagine if she'd done that and I didn't notice? Okay. Definitely would have died because that wizard wouldn't have left me alone. Curse guy. Ugh. Absolutely nothing of worth. It was mostly junk mail, for the record. Still good that she told me, though. Very happy to have been told. Although I did take some detective work on my behalf, because she jumps up at me all the time. But there was a difference in the way she was doing it. It seemed more lively. So I was like, she's trying to tell me something. Get poisoned. And thank you for the heals. Mortal Kombat! I'm excited now though because the thing that wouldn't fit through the letterbox was my latest delivery of Batman comics. Feels like there's maybe 2 in it this time. It gives me something to read after the run. Combat, combat. I require combat, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat! We haven't found the no, we haven't. We're only halfway done. Good. Oh, there's an enemy up there. That flame agent just wants a piece. God, stun locking enemies is so satisfying because they deserve it. Okay, found the boss. There is a room below here. Let's see what we can find. Shop? It looks like it is a... Oh, stuck in the corner there. No, it's combat! Was not expecting that. Oh, I saw one evade, because I was getting hit by about 50 of those little slimes at once. Or they were trying to hit me, rather. Let's see. There could be something down here. Nope. Oh! That was close. And there's our Arcana shop. Starbolt, Volt Pinball. Toxic Bolas is okay. Creeping Tendrils I think is okay as well, that's why it's expensive. Oh, it's enhanced, that's why as well. Are any of these multi-use? I think maybe the Starbolt is. We should still definitely see what's in the shop first. Which has to be off of there. So I don't think it's... It's like 6.5 a dozen whether or not going from here or going from the start would be faster. Could also be over to the right here, but more likely to be the left. Is that a new painting? I don't remember seeing one of a volcano before. Just gonna wait on cooldowns because I see enemies. And shop. Wallet of Vigor, Tapping Gloves, Hummingbird Feather, Journal of Midas. Let's fight the boss first actually, because the boss might drop an Arcana. Oops, wrong button. Again. Oh, you didn't do it again. And good riddance. Didn't drop a damn thing. Okay. Take Toxic Bolas. Entangles and Poisons, that means we have 2 Earth equipped. Yeah, and we can't quite afford to heal even if I wanted it, which I don't really. We don't have any lightning to take advantage of here, unfortunately, but it's okay. So I should open with my right click and R. R first, because that actually has to hit her. Oh, hang on a minute, she didn't take a break. That's very strange. She went straight into another cycle. And did 2 more attacks. We're absolutely destroying her though, thanks to just damage over time. She's gonna ult this time. And ult. Probably gonna kill her. Ooh, yes it did. That's another dash. It's fire based. It's enhanced, right? We do have Royal Flush, although I know that's now made Toxic Bolas weaker rather. Yeah. I'm much more likely to get rid of Toxic Bolas than I am one of the fire spells. Especially because we're fighting Earth Guy last. Yeah, I wasn't even considering that. I don't want Earth-related spells for this. Yeah, I was not considering that at all. The little explosions from it being enhanced are actually kind of effective too. Again, if you were playing optimally, you should be walking through absolutely everything just because there is that chance at extra gold and very, very rarely a heal or an item. That zombie was facing the other way. I pressed my E button. He didn't turn around and hit me. Yeah, I lost damage. And I lost my cast. That stuff needs to stop. You lose spells, you lose health, etc, etc, through no fault of your own. It should not be that way. He wasn't even looking at me, the sprite was facing the wrong way. Almost got stuck on the edge there. What is this Gungeon? Although I now know why there is that thing with Gungeon and why they can't ever fix it, of getting stuck on like corners. Kind of like if you were trying to dodge roll through this corner, you get stuck on it a little bit. Yeah, I know where that is now. Thanks to them revealing how the game's actually rendered. It's rendered in 3D. It's just made to look like a 2D game. So your model is getting stuck on the corner, and the reason they can't change it is that's how the engine is. It was interesting to find that out and be like, oh, so that's why they have this problem. I wondered. How was my gold ticking up there when... Oh, I think the first one died. Maybe that's where it was from. I saw a bunch of +1s. It's also very interesting seeing Gungeon in 3D. Like all the sprites are like flat facing upwards. But the game is in 3D. If you want to see for yourself, you can see it on the Dodge Roll Games Twitter, or maybe it was one of the devs rather. One of their personal accounts, but you can see it somewhere like that. They do not get stuck by that, huh? I'm pretending to be surprised. Thundering Chain is fine, Rebounding Icicles is fine, Knockout Boulders we obviously don't want because we're fighting the Earth Guy. What's the Earth Guy weak to? He's weak to ice, right? So if there's no good artifacts, I'm thinking buy that, replace the bolas. Yeah, I think that would be my best bet because we're not losing anything from Royal Flush for the fire spells because it's already not doing anything for us. I like just going apeshit on them. Was that the pinata I saw there? Oh, it was. Alright, think about this. Gotta wait for my agent first of all, and then just stick him. Agent, stick him. That. Pardon me? He reset quicker than usual. What the hell was that? No, let him reset again. What the hell was that bullshit? What the? Why is he resetting quicker? Is it because it's on a later floor? Why is he resetting, like... It's not even a little bit faster, it's much faster. What if I try just like doing that, doing that, doing that? Got you, piece of shit. There's no reason it shouldn't have happened sooner, but whatever. Shock wire. A wire of current that shocks any enemies that come into contact with it. Wire is longer and expands more quickly. Is it expanding? I didn't really see it expand. Well, now we don't need to... Well, no, we do kind of need to spend on the water spell because he's weak to water. He's not weak to lightning. Although now, this would be the perfect floor. This floor or the next floor is the perfect floor to find one of the greed chaos items. Or cursed items, sorry, I said chaos, didn't I? You know what I meant. Come here, you little shit. Dead end. Oh no. There's the shop. Still have room for artifacts, yeah. Only filled up one row. Bit late in the game for carrot cake. Elemental pointies. Wanderer's mechanism. Increases the damage of your signature arcana. What else do we want here? All these are defense ups, regardless of what they do. Your charged signature arcana deals more damage every time you use it. Like forever, or the floor? That's one where I would like a bit more information. And I'm hoping we might be able to generate enough for a heal after that. Just in case we need it. Although we still have 3-2 to go, I forgot. It's fine, I thought we were up to the boss. I see you hiding in there. You just dropped... That's the lightning agent one, right? Line shock agent. That's better than the shock wire, I think. Now I know, again, we're fighting a boss who's strong against lightning, they're not going to do much damage, but the point of all these agents is they do damage that I don't need to focus on, so I just let them fly, and then I concentrate on dodging. So yeah, we're taking it. It applies for room combat as well, it just matters more on the bosses. Doing an agent themed run actually sounds very fun, but I don't think you can hold an agent spell in your signature slot, because they wouldn't do anything different really. Where the hell is the boss? Oh, we found the boss. I forgot. We found the boss super early, in fact. So, start, go like that, go like that, go like that. And watch the hell unfold. Yeah, it's good damage. Only thing with the agents though is they have a long cooldown. And you're dead. Easy. We didn't quite get enough, so down we go. Again, it's stuttering pretty badly. I see you there. Did you get them? These are the ones with nothing personnel, you know. The agents are apparently really good at them as well, because even if they're nothing personnel the agents, they can take the hit. Yeah, we got like 3 gold there. No. Don't know about the pocket watch and I don't know about the thesis and defense. We'll probably have to buy the health though, so that's a little irrelevant. You really shouldn't have clumped up like that. It's not going to end well for you. Ah. Where were you when I had abundance of arcana? Unless, like, a water agent spell was in the shop or something. I can't see myself risking that. Oh, she might take my flame agent though. Unless I dropped it to make sure she doesn't. Maybe that works. He was able to get a summon off even though I was hitting him. Why don't the same rules apply to the enemies? And he wasn't invincible because they don't go invincible. Get out of here. And it covered the damage they shouldn't have done, so that's good. there's something down there and then off to the right. Oh, they can get poisoned even though they're flying. Good to know. This combat? Yes. Don't like that I got stuck on the wall, but whatever. Again, someone managed to hit me there despite the fact I was stun locking them. Kind of just, yeah, let the agents handle it. Burn his face off. Bye. I think I saw a special room over there, but I wasn't sure which one it was. If it's just you left, that's not just you left. So here's the boss. Every point of damage received adds a page to the thesis. Every 200 damage reduces damage taken by 1. Yeah, it's an early game good get, but not late game, unfortunately. Alright, we lucked out in terms of enemy, although he isn't as much of a pushover when you're fighting him last. Nah, just kidding, he's still pretty easy. Definitely the easiest boss. That's not enough to do anything with, so we'll just have to go at the... Is there any way for me to force the lady to have that? Because, like, what if I... No, I can't drop them, I can only swap them, so I can't dictate which one she takes, it's making her useless. Alright. Moving on. I'll give my dog a cuddle for good luck. It's going to be bad, but at least my agents can do damage while I'm dodging. Right click and R. And save the E for when he's vulnerable. Oh, that's new. I don't think I've fought him in tier 3 before. It's 2, it's 3, that's 4, that's 5. What the? He animation skipped. It's just when you fight them tier 3. They just start flat out cheating. So that's good to know, I guess. Yeah, okay, so the tier 3s just flat out cheat to try and make it harder. Nice. I wasn't in the AoE of that. One more? No. Gonna be in the same situation. They make the level 3 ones cheat so you have a harder time on the last boss, because the last boss isn't as hard as the tier 3 council member. Which one is that? Terra Ring? Summon all rings simultaneously but deal less damage overall. I'm not going to have many opportunities to use Field Berserk against Oh, but if I get rid of that, then I lose the Royal Flush technique, or bonus. Yeah, they need to rebalance the tier 3 bosses. They flat out cheat. I thought it was just the Fire Lady, but no, they all animation skip. Should not be that way. Just make the last boss harder if you must. Rather than making the tier 3 council member cheat. I was curious if Chaos would do more damage to it. It's actually doing less, I think. That spell still casts even if you knock him out of the bloody form. That kind of thing is just dumb decisions that should not be. And again, I knocked him out of the bloody form so that spell shouldn't have finished. Oh, that is so frustrating. That there's so many obvious ways for them to fix the dumbass mechanic. Oh, I didn't mean to escape. I meant to go back to the town to spend. Again, we lost because of bad mechanics there. I didn't do a damn thing wrong. Bouncing Blaze. I'll buy one costume, although I'm still going to stick with the defense one. I'll try it all. As in shock and... Oh, was that the one where he did the music notes? Because that was really good. I've had Bubbles on a run, that's garbage. Oh, Line Shock Agent, excellent. Alright, that was a fantastic run ruined by bad mechanics, so we'll chalk that one up as a win for keeping track. Next time, I'll just randomize my spells again and see how it goes. Thank you for watching, and ta-ta for now.